Alright everybody, so as promised, I'm back here with how to divide with zeros in the quotient, which is one of the trickiest things about long division. So, if you're following along, go ahead and write 859 divided by 8, and we'll walk you through it step by step. Okay, so our first step, of course, is divide. So we want to look at the hundreds digit, and if our divisor will go into the first digit, we always want to do that first. It will. So 8 and 8 goes one time. Right your one ahead above the hundreds place. 1 times 8 equals 8. Subtract. 8 take away 8. I'll give you a second to do it. Yep, it equals 0. What's my next step? Think. All right, bring down the 5. Okay, so this is where a lot of you get messed up. You bring down the 5 and you think to yourself, okay, I know my next step is divide, but I can't fit 8 into 5. So a lot of you just move on and bring down the 9. That's not going to work. You have to go ahead and put a 0 to hold the tens place, because 8 goes into 5 0 times. See what I did there? Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Let me show you again. 8 into 5 won't fit, so you put a 0 to hold this place. All right, now multiply. 0 times 8 is 0. And then subtract. Give you a second. Of course, it's 5. Now, what's my next step? Okay, bring down the 9. How many times does 8 go into 59? Well, if I think about my 8s, I don't have them memorized because I'm a 4th grader and 8s are hard. So, I'm going to think of the highest 8 I can, and that's 8 times 8, and that's 64, so that's too big. So if I go down to 8 times 7, that's, give you a second to think of it, 56, right. Okay, so we said it's 8 times 7 equals 56. 7 goes up here. And you're going to write your 56. And subtract. 59 minus 56 equals 3. So you have 107, remainder 3. But we know that in 4th grade we're going to write that as, oh, yes, of course. We're going to write that as a fraction. So that's going to be 107 and 3/8. My 3 comes from my remainder, and my 8 is the divisor becomes the denominator. Divisor, denominator. That should be easy enough to remember. All right. Enjoy, and we'll bring you one more problem in a minute.